I am here with foster mom Colette and her adorable foster girl Hadley. Hadley is an 11-year-old purebred Cairn Terrier. You can't really tell it right now because she's sitting so nicely, but she is a very active, happy, busy girl, isn't she, Colette?
Yes, she's very spunky and has a lot of energy for an 11-year-old. She's very, very energetic.
Talk a little bit about how she is with your children. I know that your kids do very well with her.
Yes, she is so sweet with them. She will go up to them and give them kisses and love on them, and they of course love on her, and she's just very sweet. She sometimes doesn't like when you approach her from the top of her head, but she loves chin scratches, don't you?
Oh.
Yes, do you love chin scratches?
And it looks like she loves to give kisses too.
Yes, she does, right?
Now, let's talk a little bit about how she is in the potty department. She is an 11-year-old,
yes.
So how does she do in that regard?
So it's very strange. When I first got her, she was having accidents in the house, urinating in the house. So what I did is I put a diaper on her, and she never peed in the diaper. So obviously she's capable of holding it. So I left the diaper on for about 3 days, and then I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. Let's take it off and see how she does. She hasn't had a single accident since then.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I almost think if in her new home you were to put a diaper on her for a few days just to get her used to it,
sure,
she would be fine. She's housebroken. She just, for whatever reason, when she first gets to a home, she feels the need to pee in the house.
Sure, and we see that with a lot of our dogs. So I think that's important for a prospective adopter to know that you know, you have to be willing to be patient to let her settle into her new home. We have what we call bitches britches. We're happy to you know, loan those out when needed, and they work beautifully.
Yes, and she's very good about letting you put them on, and she doesn't try to take them off.
Awesome.
So it's very, very handy.
Let's talk a little bit about other dogs, because I know you've had other foster dogs in your home with Hadley, yes. And she has done very well with them. However, she's kind of selective about that.
Yes. For whatever reason, there are some dogs that she just doesn't get along with and she'll fight with. But I've had 2 foster dogs since we've had her, and she got along beautifully with both of them. I think, you know, she has to be the alpha.
Yeah.
And it might just require a test time to see if she gets along with the dog.
Sure, and I think she would be just fine as an only dog.
Yes,
too, correct?
She would be just fine as an only dog.
Yeah,
yes.
I think ideally, only because she is so selective and she has a dominant personality, ideally we'd probably like to see her as an only, but certainly willing, if it's a local adoption, to try a dog that would be more submissive. And again, a lot of that depends on the adopter and their ability of being able to make proper introductions and that sort of thing.
I would also recommend a dog roughly her size, maybe a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But she has in the past gone after little dogs,
yes,
tiny ones.
Exactly.
So a dog her size would be ideal.
And she weighs about what, about 15 pounds?
She's about 18 pounds.
18 pounds,
yeah,
okay.
She's lost a couple pounds since she's been here with me. She was a bit of a sausage before, but now she's got some definition. So.
And we should mention she's a very healthy girl.
She's very healthy, yes.
Good blood work. In fact, why don't you put her down and we'll kind of watch her.